Singer Waje breaks down in tears after being attacked by thugs at her polling unit. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. And the video shared on our official Instagram page today, being Saturday the 18th of March 2023, the talented singer stated that she went to a polling unit this morning. She was told it had been moved to a rural area. Waje revealed that after finding out that her polling unit was moved, she still went all the way to the new location to exercise her civil rights, and that was where she and her friends were attacked by thugs. The audio crooner broke down in tears while narrating everything that happened at the scene, and this is definitely not a good one. What are your thoughts on this? Sincerely, I keep saying that any state where we say you don't do so much that this thing happened, then tell me. I don't think that election in that particular polling unit should stand. If a particular state you don't so much where they say people don't come and say, oh, they attack them for here, oh, then do this one for here, oh, then believe you me, that should not be referred to as a peaceful election. In fact, they should come outside and tell people, if you were attacked here, if you were attacked here, if you don't get this number of XYZ people complaining and they have found it to be true, then it should not be a polling unit, for goodness sake. This is the same thing that people are trying to, vote out. Was a politic of thuggery, politic of, violence. This is exactly why they are saying enough is enough. Singer Waje, I think, this happened in Lagos. There is nothing you will tell me. What exactly are you scared of? If you feel, say, that you're popular, allow people make them come out and come cast their vote. Then you are going to now judge whether you are popular or not. There is nothing you to tell me. This particular election is not free and fair. If I were INEC, I go don't cancel. I go don't do abort mission. Was this why they shifted the Was this why they shifted the the election date? Because if you tell me, say now because of court order, I make them shift election date, I will look you in the face and tell you it's a lie. Because even the so-called beavers were not released to the so-called people that they were supposed to be released to. And then it doesn't make any sense. They're supposed to, I repeat, they're supposed to say in some places where they have XYZ amounts of people who come out and complained, that they were actually threatened, that they were, harassed. They're supposed to say, this particular vote we take for this place has been nullified. I am telling you. Imagine, and all these things that happen, I even hear that in some places in Lagos, all these things that happen in presence of security operatives that have been told not to stand down. Now, for security operatives where they obey these people, I say, make I tell you now, tomorrow now come as I come cry to the public. They're not treating them well. They're doing this one to them. They're doing that one to them. No worry. If you support evil today, it's not going to evade you. No. Karma will make sure that it does not forget your house address. It does not. Because I don't see why people are going to be riding on the backs of desperation and nothing is going to be done about it. It doesn't make sense to me. This particular issue here, it don't make sense at all. It's not right. Voting no right, no the right. Voting the right, no the right. What is not good is not good. This is not the first person coming out. Actor Choma and Omoni Oboli said actually that they were not permitted. That the polling units were scattered. I'm asking, why? Do you understand? How did we get here? When did we even got to this place where, you are going to be harassed? And they said, a lot of people said they have even called in the military and nothing has been done. And for them to come tell them now, say, they'll come announce, the results, can't tell you, say, XYZ number of people came out to vote and they're going to call results in those polling units. I even heard that in some places they beat some people, they follow some people, they harass. I'm like, what is it? If not this type of government, now go they flew. I can't. It's not funny. It's not funny. Which way, Nigeria? Our youths are even worse than the old politicians we are blaming. How? How are they worse? Nothing wrong was really happening then compared to now when Sonia also did that song. Listen to that song now makes me emotional. Which way Nigeria? Can we ever get a positive answer to that? Or is ever going to be a rhetorical question? If you're among those who are actually sponsored to do whatever you did, may posterity may not be kind to you. The APC government is the worst part. I'm telling you, I keep saying it that if somebody comes into power riding on the backs of desperation, don't expect anything good from that person's government. That person's government is not going to bring anything good. No jokes. Ha. Stop shedding tears, my dear. Okay, stop crying, my dear. God is in control. All you have to do is watch what happens next. Wow. Now listen to what somebody is saying. Go to your village and vote. Lagos is not no man's land. When we got 900 votes, while the All Progressive has nothing to that vote. Are you really serious? INEC is a colossal disgrace. Are you saying INEC? INEC is a colossal disgrace. The Nigerian military is a colossal disgrace. Everything. There is no way the people have... Do you know what it means? It means, say, in this government, you cannot even run to the government. It means, say, if somebody can't press your neck, there is no way you can run to, because who will give you justice? This is real-time pressing of neck, restricting someone's airflow, and telling the person you can't do anything. And truly, because why? Even the so-called judiciary will say you can run to and be saved. They have busted them. They have put it in their pocket. It is so sad. This noise making noise everywhere. Obedience making noise everywhere. Most especially obedience from Southeast in Lagos. Since they lost the last presidential election, they become wounded lion and devil looking for whom to devour. God help you, everything you discredit, but your region where heads are disappearing are not violent area. Let me tell you, this thing where you talk, if you are saying it, I want to believe that you are saying it out of ignorance then, but if you're saying this even after seeing everything happening today, all the violence happening today, singer Waje here is actually Yoruba lady. Waje is a Yoruba, I think. Yes, of course she is. And they are coming out saying the obedience should go back to their village. See what you don't blind your eyes. Okay. Okay. When did Nigeria come to this stage? My dear, I tire. Election, we'll be saying, no be saying a war. Election, then they beat people up and down. Wow. Go and organize your own credible, fair, and perfect election in Nigeria. You know what? We are fond of saying this is fine until this happens to us. For those who are saying this, I repeat, if you are saying this out of ignorance because you don't know better, but if you are saying this after knowing better, may posterity never be kind to you. This one is not a matter of ekbe. It will happen. Because I don't understand. Do you know this when the Nigerian split? Do you know people died? Do you know how many people have died in this governorship election? If it gets to the point where you have to defend yourself, please, I am telling you, do defend yourself. Defend yourself, because no Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I call you next time.